We continue in entrepreneurship and business training. We continue on looking at identifying your potential in business. Today we are looking at the relationship capital. You know, for one to succeed, there must be good relationship. So that includes what is called public relationship and also personal relationship. Many people that have met in life, they have got the good way of relating with the people. So to be effective in business or in entrepreneurship, you must be a person that is able to treasure relationship because every relationship has got something to offer. I've learned one thing from one man who says some of the challenges and some of the differences that we create in our lives may hinder our progress in future. So the way this person is, no matter what you do to him, what he will do is that he will look at what he can gain from you rather than losing that relationship. So the most important thing in the relationship, in any relationship, is to be objective. To be objective. And when you talk about being objective, the relationship should not be based on what you want to get from that person. This is what many people make mistake even in their business, because when they are doing business, what they just think of it is what to sell, but they are not thinking on satisfying the customer. So in business, the most important thing is you have to look on how you can be able to satisfy your client. Always look at how you are going to inspire the people that you are offering the service to. So as an entrepreneur or as a business person, your aim must be customer satisfaction. Not only customer satisfaction, also the people around you. A good heart is better, but also it's very much important to have the skills on how to relate with people. In a relationship capital, number one, uh, you have to know how to relate with people, and you have to know when to withdraw from relating with people. Because if you become more available to people, they are not going to consider you as value. There is what is called the law of scarcity. So in business, you create what is called scarcity for you to be on demand. So same even in a relationship, you have to be a person who understands, who knows how to withdraw from the relationship and how to advance. Withdrawing, there are some when you see that this relationship is people are taking me for granted, you have to value your time. In any relationship that you are having as an entrepreneur, you have to look at two things. Number one, you have to look at how will this person benefit from this relationship. And number two, you have to look on what are may going to benefit from this relationship. The biggest challenge that we have in relationships is like women and men relationship. I've always asked the women that have got a lot of demand on men, a lot of demand. So I asked them, what is it that you can offer to your man, or what is it that you are going to offer to me? You'll find that many women, they don't have things to offer apart from womanhood. But That's what even some women got in the business. They think being a woman can be able to get them whatever they want, which is not the truth. So you have to create a value that is going to attract resources. Creating the value in a relationship makes you to get what you want. One person said, if you want to attract a man with money, you have to present yourself as a woman who has got money. But if you show yourself as a person who is dependent, then you would find that even men that have got money will shun you, because nobody wants anybody to be a burden. So in any relationship, your aim as an entrepreneur is to be able to be a blessing, to be able to, how are you going to build these lives? Because when you build the lives, as we are saying, the law of attraction, when you, whatever we do bounces back. So when you learn to create value in your relationship, you learn to give value to the people that you are relating with. It makes you to be an effective entrepreneur. Um, the people that knows how to relate with people, they succeed better than those people that don't know how to relate. That's why you'd find that those so-called decent people, those that are reserved, they don't make mistake, they are good boys and good girls, you'd find that for them to succeed, they take time. And mostly you find that they uh, they even become broken, because they thought of some of the characteristic which they thought that they will help them to achieve, they found that they have not achieved. Just to go straight, like distance in ladies, you'd find that this girl, she's a very good girl. She's always home. She's a wife material. She's the person that everyone sees as a decent person. But you'd find that she fails to attract a good man or men that can be able to marry her. But the one that they said, you are our couple, you will never get married because you do this, you are too outgoing, you are too shy, you have many boyfriends, you have many girlfriends. But you'd find that that is a person that has the opportunity to get what she wants. No, what I'm talking about, I'm not talking about the moral, that a person must be immoral for them to be to succeed. What I'm talking about, it is to know how to create a relationship, and also to know how to treasure relationships. I've heard many women say the prostitutes, see, they get men. What do the prostitutes do? It's not about the prostitute. They know how to give courtesy. They know how uh, to show love. They know how to relate. That's why you find that if a man finds a prostitute, they become weird, because the that prostitute, she may not even have that man alone. She may have even other men, but because she's able to accommodate them, so she's able to get what she wants from men. Even what the wife has, what he has never given to the wife, he will be able to give to the girlfriend. So same in business. When you know the art of relating with people, you know how to interact with people, you know how to build a relationship that is beneficial to the person that you are relating with, or to the people that you are relating with, then you'll be able to get what you want. Now, I said in a relationship, sometimes we go to the extreme of making more sacrifices. No, the as a business person, as I say that you have to what am I giving in this a friendship or in this relationship, and what am I getting, and you have to balance up. Some of the things may not be financial gain; they may be you may just be with this friend who always encourages you. He may not have money to give you, but when you are with this person, she'll be able to encourage you. That is a resource whereby even if you were so stressed, but when you are just found with this person, you are just calm. So that is the kind of relationship that you have to treasure. Don't look only on a financial gain, also look on the warfare of your life. So relationships are very important, and there are only two major problems in this life. I repeat myself. In this life, there are only two major problems. Problem number one, it is a relationship problem. And problem number two, it is a financial problem. If you are able to handle these two problems, then you become successful. Because success rises on these two resources: financial resource and also relationship resource. So if you are able to manage these two resources, then you are ready to become wealthy. So to succeed in life, you have to be able to treasure, and you have to be able to ensure that you have got strong relationships. Now, having strong relationships uh, it must be the relationships that are objective. Even your relationship with your kids must be objective. Always you should have a plan. What am I offering to the children? How am I inspiring them? What is it that I'm doing? I'm making them. The relationship with your friends also has to be the same. The relationship with your family. So we should learn to be better people to other people, as we also not deny our rights and deny ourselves, because also it is not worthwhile to be in a relationship where you are on the giving side. You must be able to value yourself, value your time, and don't give time to the people that do not appreciate your presence. Like you have seen what I do. For those that are familiar with me, when I say I'm going to offer this program for free, I should have conditions, and those that don't meet the condition, I remove them because they are not valuing my time. I have to value my time. So me saying that I'm going to give a free course does not mean that I don't have what to do. I'm giving out, and I expect people to be able to receive and to play their part. But if they cannot play their part, I withdraw. Why? Because I want people to value my time, to respect my time as much as I respect them. So in business and entrepreneurship, you must be able to create a value to yourself, value your relationship, create the value based relationships, where in that relationship you must look on what you are gaining out of that relationship, or what people are gaining out of your relationship. Don't just be on the giving side, and don't just be on the receiving side. Relationship must be reciprocal for you to succeed, because the way you relate with people. That is how you relate also in business. So the failure of personal relationship will also attribute to the failure of business. The people that knows how to relate with people better, they succeed better in business. Unless you are in a professional job whereby you are just employed, even in that, PR is very important. Public relation or personal relation is very important. So as an entrepreneur, your the major resource that you need to treasure and to inculcate and develop, it is the relationship capital. If you know how to relate, then it is easy for you to know how to make money, because money will not drop from anywhere. Money comes from people. It is the people that gives money. It is the people that you sell products with too. So you should know that the people are very important, and you should respect and have the heart for people. Whatever business that you are in, you should be there to know that your integrity is very important. The respect from people is very important. So if people understand, if your relationship with people is sound, then you have the sound business. I insist again, being good in relationship does not mean that you should be tossed to and fro at any time. You have to treasure your time, and you have to also to let people know what you want and what you don't want. If people knows that, they respect you. But if people can just use you at any time, then you are not going to respect, and there is no value to what you are doing, whether it is a service or it is the product. So people should value your time as an entrepreneur. You should also value, you should add certain value to what you are doing. You have to add value to your relationship. Your relationship must carry a certain value. They have to know that it's a privilege to be with you. It's a privilege to have your services. It's a privilege to have your products. So don't be available at any time, and also you have to you should balance up availability and also scarcity. When you do that, then you'd find that your business life will be able to increase. So master relationship, the capital of relationship, and value your personal relationship and also people relationship. Now, first you have to work on your inner person. There is what is called inner love, personal love. Love yourself, because you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot love if you don't love. So the thing is that don't expect much from other people if you cannot give much to people. Let your giving let your giving and your getting be measured. Don't give much and don't get much. You have to balance up. So as an entrepreneur, for you to succeed, the relationship capital is very important. The relationship capital with your family, relationship capital with your friends, relationship capital with your customers, your relationship capital with even the people on social media. because there are some times where people, they want to abuse their relationship on social media, interact on social media. If someone gets into your inbox, be recipient, especially women. When a man enters into your inbox, you just think of other things. Relationship is not only based on sexual relationship. There are a lot that can be offered in a relationship. There are a lot that is there in the relationship. So let's learn to treasure relationship. Unless you see that, no, this relationship, it has no value, it is not adding any value to me. That's where now also you have to be open, and you have to tell people that I don't see any value in this relationship. You'd find that when you just tell a person, I don't see any value in this relationship, they'll begin to add value to that relationship. So, as entrepreneurs, as business people, if we want to succeed, we have to treasure relationship. There is what is called friend raising. Before you fundraise, raise friends. Don't just when you are in need, that's when now you call the people. When you are in need, that's when now you call your family. Create relationships, create rapport with the people, relate with people, so that when you are in need, you just lift your phone and call them. Not, you have never spoken for years, so when you're in trouble, that's when now you say, oh, can you borrow me some money? That you'll find that you are not going to get what you want. So in fundraising, the first thing, it is friend raising. Raise friend, build strong relationship. Even there are people that are cross like me, but one thing that is important is that you have to relate with people. Relating with people, it does not mean that you should be available, you should always be there with them, but at least check on them, at least show concern to their challenges, show concerns to their problems. Even if you don't have, you just have to say something. Don't be quiet. When someone is is believed, go. I just say my condolences. Oh, we are standing with you. Oh, what? So that's the relationship. Even even a least person that is not respected, the person that you see has nothing to offer to you, just show them love and concern. Because a person can become anything tomorrow. So value any relationship. Don't underrate, don't undermine people. Build people, love people, be with people, but draw the line. So that's capital relationship, or capital relationship capital, which is very vital in business. Thank you so much. I believe you have gotten something, and let's continue looking at capital.